Dear friends, in today's class, we have to discuss one of the important chapter in any programming language. Here it is a C, which is a operator. In previous classes, in the token part, we discuss operator a little bit. Operator is a special symbol which plays an important role in between two operands. Operand means the variable and operand having the equal meaning. Operator without which any calculation or manipulation cannot be done within the any expressions or evaluation process. Hence, operator can be defined as a special symbol which plays an important role or task in between two operands. For example, if I write a equal to 10, a is the operand of the variable, equal to is the operator, 10 is the value as a constant, means 10 is assigned to a. If there is no equal to, then the rightmost value cannot be stored in the leftmost variable. 2 plus 3, 2 and 3 are the constants, or it may be stored in a variable as an identifier, then can be calculated, and the plus is known as your operator. If there is no plus, 2 and 3 cannot be added. Like this, operator can be used in many ways that will be discussed in the latter part. Again, describe here a is the operand, as I told, equal to the operator, 10 is the value or the constant. Then various types of operator that helps the programmer or user to make the different types of operations on the operands. We can define the operator in many kinds, such as arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, and special type of operator. First of all, we are coming to the arithmetic operator. Why the name is arithmetic operator? The operator that performs addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, getting the remainder as the that is your division is known as your modulus operator. Modulus operator is represented by percentile symbol, means the remainder. If there is a division 5 by 2, 5 divided by 2, the remainder will be 1. So modulus operator acts as a remainder operator. Then increment operator, decrement operator, many other operators will be discussed so far as the arithmetic operator is kind. Overall, you have to remember the operator which makes the operation, calculation, manipulation on numerical value, mathematical type, that is known as your arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators are of three types: unary operator, binary operator, and a ternary operator. In a brief, I can tell the operator that required one operand only, that is known as your unary operator. The operator that required two operand only, known as binary operator. The operator that required three operand only, that is known as your ternary operator. First, we have to discuss the unary operator. Unary operator, as we discussed, required one operand or variable. Unary operators are of two types. One is increment operator and one is a decrement operator. Increment operator is represented by plus plus and the decrement operator is represented by minus minus. Increment operator and a decrement operator may be represented in two ways. One is a prefix type or pre-order, another is postfix type or post-order. Any operator present before the operand means the left side of any operand known as prefix and right side of the operand known as postfix. Here x is the operand, plus plus is present left side or before this. Minus minus x as a decrement operator as prefix type or pre-order type, that is present before the operand, hence it is known as your prefix type. And any operator present after the operand known as postfix type. Here after x in right side there is plus plus, and here after x there is minus minus in right side. So x plus plus is known as your postfix increment and x minus minus is known as your postfix decrement. What is the difference between the prefix and postfix? Remember, in case of prefix, first of all, one value is increased or decreased by the operand, then value is stored. But whereas in case of postfix, first of all, it store the value, then increase or decrease by 1 to its operand. Again, I am repeating. In case of prefix, either increment or decrement, first is increase or decrease by 1 to the operand of the variable, then store the value. But in case of postfix, first of all, it is store the value, then increase or decrease by 1 to its operand. So how you have to evaluate? Remember, we have to directly coming to the logic part. There is no required to tell about the main header files. Suppose I store a number value as integer x equal to 10. Now I want to calculate in the terms of unary operator. Here see x plus plus means it is a postfix type. In postfix logic, first it is store the value, then increment. So x value is 10, now the y carries 10 and later on x is incremented by 1, x becomes 11. Now z equal to plus plus x, it is a prefix type, means the current value, not the previous value. The current value of x is 11, now it is incremented by 1, that becomes 12. Then store the value that is into z, that is z becomes 12. Again I am repeating, x here is postfix type. In postfix logic, it is first store, then increment. Hence, y carries 10, then x is incremented by 11. Then the next step, recent value will taken, not the previous value. Recent value of x is 11. Plus plus x is a prefix type, prefix increment. First is increased by 1. X value is 11, it becomes 12, then it will store into the z. In similar way, decrement can be done. Hence, the recent value is x value is 12, recent value, y value is again 10, and the z's recent value will be 12. If I run this program, same output will be generated. What we have to do? From here, we have to go to the online editor. As I told you, I want to view you here. Then remember that either you can write the program or you can copy the program. Suppose I will write the program. Int x equal to 10, y and z. Suppose I write y equal to x plus plus, then x plus plus, then z equal to plus plus x. Then if I want to display the value, then I can write this percentile d, percentile d, percentile d, because three values I want to display, that is the value of x, y, z, x, y and z. Then if I run the program, see, if as I am writing int as capital, it will generate the error. I should write as a keyword in small. If I run this program now, the value will be 12, 10 and 12. Now you see, there will be the value as 12, 10, 12 or not? Yes. So what we discuss here, that output is generated. In this way, as I have previously run few programs, you will be running the program either in the turbo editor or in an online compiler. Then in the next class, we have to discuss the binary and the ternary operator in C, followed by the relational operator. I think in today's small session, you understand better, and if you are having any doubts, kindly comment in the sections. If you are not subscribed, kindly subscribe, because every day we are uploading new videos which is learnable to you, and those are liking this video, understandable, kindly like it. Thank you. See you in the next class.